In the 18th century, the Enlightenment, drawing upon the humanistic values of the Judeo-Christian tradition and the political legacy of the ancient Greeks and Romans, proposed a new way of thinking about human relations. Tolerance, openness to alternative viewpoints, the rights of citizens to participate in their own governance, and the guarantee of inalienable human rights all form the philosophical building blocks of what today we call Western civilization. But in every century since, the West has been forced to confront challenges it had never anticipated. In the 19th century, liberal democracy faced the challenges of rising monopolies and industrial giants dominating economic life. In the 20th century, the democracies were forced to confront the rise of fascism and communism and were determined to destroy it. Now in this century, new challenges have arisen that are not so readily apparent. Understanding these threats leaves us with a puzzle, the pieces of which are fragmented and which we must try to gather together from disparate sources. Linked together, they possibly represent the greatest threats to Western democracy we have ever known. These are the pieces of the puzzle. The rise of Islam. Europe's submission to Islamic influence and its failure to adequately defend the values upon which its civilization was built. An excessive emphasis on multiculturalism, demoting Western civilization as just another form of human organization equal to any other. The collapse of academic freedom, closing the doors on frank discussion about Islam's intent. The failure of the media to accurately portray the nature of the Islamic threat. The second puzzle piece is the assault on Judeo-Christian values. The growing cloud of atheism and its control over cultural ideas and values. Moral and cultural relativism, obliterating the boundary between right and wrong. The shattering of the division between pornography and art. The ebbing of tolerance, humility, and privacy. The rebirth of anti-Semitism. The third piece of the puzzle is the attack on human exceptionalism. The United Nations Agenda 21, a program and movement designed to radically alter human consumption and land use. The animal rights movement and its anti-human agenda, elevating animal and plant life above that of human. The global governance movement, asserting that boundaries between nations be removed and that the elite, unelected bureaucracies should rule the world. Global warming hysteria, the unfounded notion that it is only humans that are at fault for unseasonable weather without reflection on alternative causes. These pieces form the basis of our concerns about the future of the West. We count on those with strong values and ideals to protect these values and to provide an enduring counterbalance to those who wish to destroy them.